to unforeseen circumstances, this segment in Aubrey's latest special cannot be presented tonight. As a replacement, we will be showing you a rerun of a 1992 episode of Barney and Friends. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused.
Funding for Barney and Friends has been made possible in part by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and financial support by viewers like you.
Just kidding!
You fell for it!
That's right.
Now, the real segment we're doing is Wheel of Fortune for the Saga CD.
It looks like we succeeded at a belated April Fool's prank.
And did I say Saga CD? That should be Sega CD.
That's right. Remember, as in the song, Sega.
And we're continuing this belated college graduation special, birthday special. Let's keep this gravy train rolling. And yep, we are playing the Sega CD version of Wheel on my TV.
That's really cool. Compared to the several examples that I've heard about when you actually capture it on screen.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to correct any of the faults that are present there.
And I'm mostly trying to use emulators if I'm on the road.
I see.
But I'm not on the road right now.
So do you normally record emulators when you're in a hotel room?
Well, I haven't stayed in a hotel room in a long time, but I've just been using emulators just for funsies.
I see.
But I wanted to get back on the TV.
It's whenever you're on the road, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to try to use emulators from this point on when I'm on the road.
It turns out we haven't heard from that stupid Spurchka sang himself dinosaur in like 5 years or something like that.
Amen to that.
Which is good because he was starting to get a lot of my nerves after PBS picked up the show.
And I've got perfect names for the computer players, and this word describes that character you mentioned. And you want to know what the computer players' names are?
What?
Stu and Pid. And that's what Barney is. Barney is Stu and Pid.
You got me good, buddy.
And the first round category is a thing. Spin the wheel. Yep. Barney, if you're out there watching, you are Stu and Pid. Put that together, and what do you get? Stupid.
And besides, up until the time that hold on, I think I might have spoken English a little bit.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Up until the time you're signed out to PBS, you've been doing nothing but limiting the education values to just teaching the basic ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We're not interested in any of that mundane bull feathers.
Indeed. And not only that, Barney, I played your game for the Sega Genesis one time. I'm never playing it again as long as I live.
And besides, I liked you better when Sandy Duncan got involved, and I liked it better when you actually sang it sounded like a baritone.
Right? And speaking of Sandy Duncan, her best work to me was when she voiced Vixie in The Fox and the Hound. Well, one of her best works anyway.
And the tiny little mouse from Rockadoodle.
Yes.
Was it a union issue that made her left?
You want to know something? I don't know.
Because I believe the rest of the cast was non-union when these movies were made.
Right.
And the Backyard Gang episodes were actually made solely as independent productions based in Dallas, Texas.
And speaking of Rockadoodle, another thing I like about that movie is that Phil Harris does a voice.
Yeah, a Disney legend in an animation studio competitor's movie.
Indeed.
But as for Barney, now that he was stupid enough to limit what kind of people you teach, I just can't believe that he's the kind of person who would on a daily basis show some pump like Donald Trump.
And another thing, Barney, you may say you love us. Well, I got news for you, bucko. We hate you.
Of course.
We always have, we always will. So there. And once again, you can just show some pump like Donald Trump.
Actually, one moment.
Alright. Quack, 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 quack! That's what you sound like, Barney.
I think I might have flipped and flopped on that source material, but I'll try again next time.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's why I said it as well. I said quack, 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 along with it. Besides, Barney, whenever you try to brainwash us into and about love and whatnot there, you're just blabbing like, you're just quacking like Donald Duck.
Of course.
And not only that, but you're trying to act very much like Lord Dampnut.
How about Lord Donuts?
That too.
And don't I deserve donuts?
Of course you deserve donuts.
If you're able to come to Canada, I would love for you to try either the Timbits or the Honey Crawler.
Hook me up with one.
Unless Dunkin' Donuts sells something similar.
There are 2.
And I get to pick up the surprise.
Surprise!
Oh, and I know the solution to this puzzle.
Is packed up his bags and moved into the plot hole. End of story.
Do you still have that Donald Duck source with you?
I do now.
Okay, because once again, Barney, brainwash us all you want, but the only thing you're good at is showing some pump like Donald Trump.
We got you there.
If you can remember last summer, folks, when Lee and I did that tribute to someone special, that was the video that nearly gave me a heart attack.
I didn't know that laughing so much can give you a heart attack.
Hey, if I did suffer a heart attack, it would have been worth it, because it was funny.
Yeah, because if that actually happened, I would have been charged with I would be charged with manslaughter.
No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't sue you for making me laugh so hard, because in this lifetime, you gotta have a good laugh once in a while, otherwise, you ain't living.
Right. Like, I'm going back to him, or at least still into him. I understand that you're into the idea of supporting gay rights and whatnot, but that doesn't give you an excuse for actually think for treating me as if I was still 2 or 3 years old for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna be that stupid.
There is 1.
Exactly.
I'm so glad that my mom gets the idea of me watching modern Barney episodes on a regular basis.
Well, get this.
Or at least shortly after Barney got picked up by PBS.
Well, get this, Lee. I started watching Barney when I was 4. You know how long that was when I stopped watching him?
How long?
6.
6 years?
I stopped watching Barney when I was 6 because there was another show on PBS that was of huge interest to me, and that was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Uh-huh.
Now, that was a fun show.
Yeah, but what are your thoughts on Sesame Street? Because that is a show with a heart.
Yeah, Sesame Street, I mean, it's a classic show. I mean, I will admit, I stopped watching Sesame Street when I was 7.
And besides, Sesame Street had more heartwarming and interesting and more appropriate learning values than what Barney does.
Exactly.
There is 1.
Do you know what Sesame Street does what Barney doesn't?
What's that?
Educate kids about various life-changing issues like divorce or death or jail or something like that.
Exactly.
Nice work.
And then along comes Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, which kind of broke the PBS tradition. It's a game show, and they're giving away prizes on a public television show?
That's right.
Well, it is something new, but it's something that the kids loved. And it's something I got into real fast, and not only that, but I happen to be friends on Facebook with the host Greg Lee, who might I say is
I didn't even know that you're connected to an actual celebrity.
There is 1.
which I might say Greg Lee is a super nice person.
Really cool.
Oh yeah. And $3,500 cash is what I finished the round with, and I have the surprise. I think it's high time I solved it. Department of Defense.
We must defend ourselves against stupid, talking purple dinosaurs who should have been extinct way before, who should stay extinct, which has been this way since before we were born.
Exactly. Oh. And the surprise is a $5,300 grand piano, so I'm up to $8,800.
Somebody make it the big stuff, John.
Yeah. And we start the round 2 with stew.
Pin.
Yep.
Pin, throw out my bow.
We'll
And these are computer player names that Ben Spindon uses in some of his wheel games. And what's the category for round 2?
Idiocracy, bro.
Oh, what a shocker. Take a guess what the category is.
What is?
It's a
The
phrase.
category is a
Oh
phrase.
boy.
This is a category we see a lot.
We'll start with player 2.
But, nonetheless, Stu starts off the round, and if she messes up, we move on to Pid.
Stupid.
Stupid.
That's a good one, too.
Stupid. Yep. Stu and Pid. If you thought those computer players' names were funny, get this.
$500.
There have been a couple of instances where, you want to know what I named the computer players?
There is one cent.
Kiss and my butt. And at one point I said, my butt's but a bankrupt.
Oh my god.
Which it sounds so wrong on so many levels, but you know what? I don't care.
It reminds me a lot of one of those Bart Simpson's prank calls.
Yeah. Hello, is Al there? Yeah, Al. Last name, Kaholic.
$300.
Let me check. Phone call for alcohol.
There
Is there an
are no
alcoholic here?
seats.
Alright, I got a good one.
Alright.
Alright, when I call your name, you say present.
Contestant number
Or
3.
raise your hand.
It's your turn.
Say present. I need a bath. Alright, settle down. I need a bath here. Alright, fine. Buy that fuck this. Alright, let's just keep those heads together. Drip pay waiter. Alright, is there a... Can I
$300.
see, buy at Darvis spot?
There is one G.
Hey, Lee.
Yes?
Hello. I'd like to speak with a Mr. Snotball. First name, Yura.
You're a snapball?
What? How dare you? If I find out who this is, I'll staple a flag to your butt and mail you to Iran.
That is a big lol over there.
Is Oliver there?
No?
Oliver, clothes off.
Hold on, I'll check.
$900.
Oliver, close up. Oliver, close up.
Fees.
Just a minute, I got somebody knocking at it.
Alright.
Contestant number 1.
That was my brother. He wanted to say hi. Yeah,
Hello.
My celebrity impressions.
How's it going?
Good.
Alright.
Alright, where was I?
Oliver.
Lousy Bobby. Not get a hold of you. I'll swallow and cut your stomach open. Goodness. Must be a crushed wire.
Is Jacques there?
No.
Jacques. Last name Strap.
Hold on, I'll check. Jacques Strap.
$500.
Hey guys, I'm looking for a Jacques Strap.
There are 3 N's.
Jacques Strap. It's you, isn't it? Listen, when I get a hold of you, I'm gonna cut your stomach open like a pig. I can't really make out what else you
There
said.
is one
because we're
I.
not sure.
Oh well. Okay. Alright, I'll spin.
Alright, I got a new one.
That's
Telegram for
correct.
hey, what you call me? What you call me? Good guy in the back. Hey, would you cuddle me? We may have gone overboard with the humor, ladies and gentlemen.
But we're at least keeping it PG, borderline PG-13.
Right?
Which I'll say right now, if you have a problem with our humor that we're doing, click that back arrow.
Or switch over to another channel if you're watching it from a TV set.
Exactly. But if you like our humor, keep it right here.
Wait, what was that music? I've never heard that before.
Oh, I landed on the ocean cruise.
Oh, really cool.
Yep, I see if there's a T up there.
There is
And I can pick it up! 1 T! So, yep, I have $1,250 cash, I have the cruise, and I'm gonna spin again. Spin the wheel. But yeah, I will say this though, at least when it comes to our humor, Lee and I are trying to keep it
lively.
exactly, not TVMA or R-rated, if you know what we mean.
Right.
But hey, we're having fun. That's what we're all about here at Aubrey Scott Productions, having fun. I'm a big believer in having fun.
Alright. Let's keep this trigger brain rolling.
Exactly. Telephone?
I have to get this.
Okay.
Allow me to entertain somebody.
Okay.
$2,500.
Yeah. Give me a minute to
There are 2
inquire.
S's.
Is there anybody in the audience who goes by the name my friend Sergey, first name Olive? Attention everyone in the live studio olives. All of my friend Sergey. Wait a minute. When I get a hold of you, I will thank you for showing me the futility of human endeavor.
So I got $9,750 cash and prizes that round so far for the game. $18,550 cash and prizes.
That's really cool, and we haven't even encountered the final spin yet.
No, we have not.
There's a $3,500.
But we do have a $3,500 space on the wheel for a third round, and we have an only puzzle. Let me guess, the category's phrase. And I'm right. And I'm right. I knew it.
Alright.
The category is a phrase.
And we start off with PID.
Round 3.
Oh,
starts with players.
another telephone call.
Good luck.
Who could it be? Hello?
Hello, I'd like to speak to Ms. Tinkle. First name, Ivana.
I'm on it, Tingle. Just a sec. Alright, everybody put down your glasses. I'm on a Tingle.
There is
Those
1
kids.
S.
You're telling me.
First they tried to hijack the system by showing an unauthorized rerun of Barney and Friends. Now they're trying to give me such inappropriate names for prank phone calls.
I will say this, though, Lee. At least someone's not trying to break into your headquarters like 3 years ago.
And now, with soundproofing and extra security, I can make sure that nobody stands in our way.
Exactly.
$700.
And nobody's tried to break into my headquarters either.
There is 1 P.
Of course.
Another phone call?
That's right.
Who is
Why
it?
am I getting flooded with phone calls? I highly doubt those people are actually prank callers.
Well, let's find out.
Hey. I should have upgraded to the kind of fun to display its information.
Go ahead, answer it.
Hello? Okay, give me a minute to inquire.
$3,500.
I'd like to... Is there anyone in the audience going by the name
There is
Juana?
1
First
R.
name Mara. As in Sarah, that rhymes with Sarah. Anyone expecting a marijuana?
Oh boy.
Begging for the presence of marijuana.
Oh Lord.
Oh man, there's another one of those.
Just to let everybody out there in the YouTube audience know, listening and watching, don't ever try marijuana. You do, you'll go to jail.
There are 4
Or even
L.
worse, you'll never see your friends again.
Uh-oh.
Why am I getting phone calls?
Another phone call.
Hey, yeah? Yeah, I'll see this here. Is that Mr. Thunderstorm? First name Thun.
Thunderstorm?
Thunderstorm here. Anybody expecting a thunderstorm?
Well, there's no thunderstorms in my area. There was one on Sunday, but haven't had one since.
Oh, it's you, isn't it?
$450.
Listen to me, you. When I catch you, I'm gonna polish your eyeballs
There
and shove
is
you down
1
your pants.
M.
So you can watch me kick the living daylights out of you, okay? Then I'm gonna use your tongue to paint my room. How's that?
Good. All of a sudden, Lee is getting hammered with the prank calls.
Of course.
Of all people, why you?
Well, they just say my voice is so funny to the point that I I will become the perfect target.
And it thought I was the easy target, but... Uh-oh, 3,500 again.
$3,500.
Yikes. D?
There are 3.
Yikes, there are 3 Ds, each one with $3,500.
Right.
And Pid has $16,150. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what the puzzle is, too. But, Pid, you better look out. You got a bankrupt calling your name. Get the bankrupt. Lose a turn.
Either one of them is good for either one of you.
But she lands on 200.
$200.
There
There are 3.
3 C's, another $600. Wow, Pid could catch up. $16,750. Now what? I'm gonna buy a vowel, an A.
There are 4 A's.
4 A's. Woo! I'm in the puzzle 4 times. Now spin again. Get the bankrupt. Lose a turn.
$600.
And you know what? Just for funly, for everybody out there who's attempting to prank call you, if anybody wants to know what his real number is, it's 1-800-NONE-YA-BEESWAX.
I got a real number for you.
Let's hear it.
Contestant number 1.
416.
It's your turn.
614-4444.
Yep, or 1-800-NONE-YA-BEESWAX.
My real phone number is 1-800. I don't know.
Well, mine is 1-800-NONE-YA-BEESWAX.
Callers.
Phew, 500.
$500.
Almost got a bankrupt, but I escaped. B.
There is 1 B.
I have $500 for a B, and I'm going to spin again. But at any point, should I mess up, I still have a free spin.
Good.
Yep.
To all you prank callers who are trying to call over my studio.
Thank you, Krusty the Clown.
What? Pigs.
$250.
Can I have a Y?
In an episode of Grey's Anatomy.
There is 1
Yes.
line.
I saw that. It actually happened.
Oh boy.
That was very good.
You people are pigs. Oh, Krusty the Clown, one of my favorite cartoon characters. He's actually one of my 2 favorite cartoon clowns. The other one would be Binky the Clown
Binky? I never heard of a Binky.
from Garfield and Friends.
Oh.
Hey kids!
I wouldn't remember the name.
Hey kids! That's what he's best known for saying.
He would be, I gotta admit, whatever he is, I can confirm that he's a lot less annoying than Barney.
Yes, he is.
That was very good.
Yep. So my 2 favorite cartoon clowns are Binky the Clown and Krusty the Clown.
Right.
Oh, please go past that bankrupt or bankrupt. Thank you. 900. T.
Gotcha.
$900.
I'll go with the T.
There are 2.
Well, for $3,750 and all those prank calls you got, Lee, you know, this puzzle can relate to it. You want to know what the solution is?
What is?
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Is that ironic?
Yes it is.
cannot be completed as dialed.
If you're not to be cool, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and dial the number you were calling.
Another $3,750. I just kept PID from a big win.
Or Stu.
Exactly, putting me at $22,300 cash and prizes.
Stupid. You're going to the loser circle, the two of you.
Yep.
For round 4.
And we're gonna play our fourth round. Hey, Vanna, is the category for the round 4 phrase? No surprise! Yes, it is! Son of a biscuit.
The category is a
We
phrase.
get another phrase! It's Wheel of Phrases, people!
We'll start
Oh
with
my
player
God.
1.
You're telling me.
This category might be very popular with this.
It is. It is, along with the 1995 PC version. The most popular category for both games is phrase.
Is it also the most popular category for the actual episodes during that time?
Yep. Oh, and I landed on the bracelet! Oh! Could I possibly strip the whole wheel clean?
Maybe.
Because I picked up the free spin, I won the surprise, I won the ocean cruise. Okay, to strip the wheel clean. Is there a T?
There are 6.
Pick it up! 6 T's! There are 6 T's! So I can pick up that prize. Woo! Whew! Imagine if I had landed on $5,000 and called that letter. Then I'd have 30 grand sitting in front of me. But you know what? I have the bracelet, so let's go for the 5 grand for the rest of the round.
So, I was wondering, what are you doing?
None of your squonky business.
I got you there.
Yes, you did.
Thought you wouldn't make an appearance of any other video besides that game. You thought wrong. You fell for it. You guys are a bunch of squonkies. You hear me? You're a bunch of squonkies.
There is 1.
But if I were to give a real answer to the question of what am I doing, I'm winning Wheel of Fortune for the Sega CD.
Yep. A classic game for an old 90s console that
There are
almost
4
nobody
A's.
plays on a full-time basis.
Right. And I bought a vowel A that wipes my score out, but there are 4 A's.
And by almost, I mean the fact that there's at least one person in the United States who still plays Sega CD on a
Good
full-time
job.
basis, in addition to other consoles.
Well, I happen to be one of them.
Of course, and there are also friends who do that too.
Oh, yeah.
So not everybody doesn't play that console or owns it.
Right. I never owned an actual Sega CD system until 2010.
Right.
I bought it as a birthday present for myself when I turned 23. $800.
$800.
A K.
There is 1 K.
And I get a telephone call. Hopefully it's not a prank caller.
It's probably friendly.
Yeah, it's my Aunt Martha. Okay. I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
There are 3.
3 E's, okay. Alright. I'll buy an I.
There are 3.
3 I's. Alright. I will spin.
So, actually just stumbled upon this
That's
interesting article header. Kim Kardashian has confessed why she got married.
Okay. Why did she get married?
Because she's as scared as a 5-year-old girl of turning 30.
I'm fixing to turn 30 and I'm not scared. 900. So Kim Kardashian.
$900.
So Kim Kardashian. All I can tell you is that is one of the weakest reasons ever.
There are 2 C's.
I'm about to turn 30, Kim, but I'm not scared. I'll spin.
That's correct.
I haven't solved the puzzle yet, Vanna. Get it through your head. And we get $250, I think. No, $350.
$350.
That's even better. F.
There are two Fs.
Two Fs, another $700. I have $2,800 and the bracelet. I'm gonna spend one more time in the hopes I land on $5,000. So I'm gonna take that leap of faith.
That's correct.
Then I haven't solved the puzzle yet. Get it through your head. Or else your new name will be Squonky?
That's a lot of shenanigans for bowling tonight.
Yep. $800. Well, I'll settle for $800. H.
$800.
It takes a thief to catch a thief.
There are three H's.
And throughout this whole game, I had my free spin with me, and I never had to use it, so anytime I had a turn in this game, I never lost my turn.
That's right.
Okay, what bonus letter should I pick? W, H, first E, second E, or L?
Let me think of a random scenario.
Alright. So far I've won $30,500 cash and prizes.
You'll be going to the bonus round. Let's go to the bonus round.
I'm gonna go for one of the E's in honor of England.
First or second? First or second?
Any E. Whether it's first or second, it's one of them.
I'll go with the first.
Okay.
We'll show you the RSTLN.
Okay.
Now give us three new concepts and a vowel.
Vanna, it's the category phrase. No, it's not. It's person. Thank God. I was hoping we'd get a different category, and we did. Okay, now I have to come up with three more consonants and a vowel. Okay, M, F, W, I. That's better. Oh, that's it. Smooth talking salesman. So Lee, there's 5 prizes available. We have the diamond ring, we have a trip to the Caribbean, the savings bond, the new car, and $25,000 cash. What are you hoping you picked?
Wait, what's going on?
Which bonus prize do you hope you picked? The cash, the car, the trip, savings bond, or the diamond ring?
I'm gonna go for the cash.
A new.
You didn't pick the cash, but you picked the most expensive bonus prize, the car.
That's really cool.
Worth $35,000, so altogether, $65,500 cash and prizes. Woo! So this game was definitely on my side tonight.
That's really cool.
But we're going to have to stop for this segment. But unfortunately, folks, the special is not over. We have a lot more to come. And I'll tell you right now, we're going to play Jeopardy! Second Edition for the PlayStation right after this. Stick around.
And until then, folks, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for stars. And now we invite you to join us for a televised airing of the musical version of Paint Your Wagons, directed by Joshua Logan and animated by the fine folks at Film Roman. Take it away, Jimmy. Did I really do this?
Gonna paint your wagon, gonna paint it fine, gonna use all this thing, cause the wood is pine.
And in addition, folks, don't ever watch Barney and Friends.